right, Sarah, so great to meet you in person. Sarah Turner, CeraThrive, C-E-R. So I have to ask, I was thinking about this, the name, like where is it Sarah, where did that come from?
Yeah, it's just a happy coincidence.
Really?
Yeah, I tell people, you know, I used to have the pen name Serotonin, because my name's Sarah Turner.
Right.
But it was a bit of a geeky name that nobody quite got. But it's just this like Sarah, like cerebellum, like cerebral.
Yeah.
And Sarah like my name.
And then it worked out.
It worked out well.
So that kind of implies or states that we're going to do something with our brain right now. What is yours is already lit up, right? Is mine broken?
Let's get you powered up. So this is red and near infrared light.
Okay.
We can operate it through an app, but this is like we have 6 programs. This is the Energize program, which is the max dose. So this one we can just operate from the device, but if we wanted to, we could change the pulsing schedule through an app.
Okay, and then this is a
I
remember you talking about this. Yeah.
That's for the cerebellum for sure. So the cerebellum is involved in movement. It's the movement center of the brain, but also emotionality.
Okay, excellent. And then we have another thing here, another pad.
And that's for the body. So it's a gut-brain system, basically. So we want to target the gut and brain together. Oh, let's make sure you're on. So this is red and near infrared.
Yeah.
You can see how bright this red is.
Yeah.
This one is just as bright. It's just out of the visible range.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're going to put this on and relax and continue talking. So how do we?
Okay, direct skin contact if possible. So underneath. Yeah, we've got to tuck them all under, up and under.
All right.
And then this one is going to go on, and that's going to go on the cerebellum.
And is that the right placement on the back?
That's perfect. That's perfect.
All right.
I don't know if this is going to go over my funky headband, actually. Might not.
That'll work.
I've done my red light. Yeah, well, I can take this one off and put this one on.
There we go. And how long typically do you wear this? Do you have this on?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes is one session.
So they're just going to watch us for 10 minutes. We're just going to sit here. We're not
that's it. Yeah. I'll see you in 10.
All right. So what is going on? This feels good.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, the body's very transparent to near infrared. So that's that one that we couldn't see.
Right.
That one goes straight into the body.
Okay.
And actually it will penetrate through the skull onto the surface of the brain.
Okay, wow.
And it will penetrate actually like onto the abdomen, onto the gut wall.
Okay, wow.
So there we're going to be doing like healing leaky gut. Maybe you've heard of leaky gut.
Yes, yeah.
So in order to kind of heal leaky gut and like join up those membranes, the red light is going to help with that.
Yeah.
Then you're not going to have metabolites leaking into the bloodstream. You're going to reduce inflammation. If you reduce inflammation in your gut, you're going to reduce it in the brain.
Right.
So inflammation is systemic. It just means it's body-wide. So we're reducing systemic inflammation, brain inflammation. At the same time, we're getting a small amount, relatively, of light onto the surface of the brain.
Right.
But that's enough. The body's highly energy efficient.
Right.
So a small amount of energy does a lot of work.
Can do a lot of impact.
Yeah.
And so red light, kind of understand that it has a positive impact on mitochondria.
For sure.
Like, what do we think? Is there a difference kind of in the mitochondrial impact on the gut versus what access it has on the brain? Is there any sort of difference going on?
Well, mitochondria is where the body makes energy, right?
Yep.
And mitochondria are mitochondria, and we now know that mitochondria are even mobile and they travel around the body.
Yeah.
So when the light is received by the mitochondria, it excites a particular enzyme, and so the body makes more energy in the form of ATP. Now, obviously, there are a lot of mitochondria where your body needs energy.
Right.
So in the brain is very, very mitochondria dense.
Yeah, my understanding is, so when I talk about mitochondria, I typically say that mitochondria is the powerhouse of every cell. Every cell in your body has between 50 and 5,000 mitochondria, except for blood cells, which have 0, and brain cells and neurons, which have 2 million.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think people recognize how much our nervous system, how much energy our nervous system uses relative to our other systems. So this amount of red light is probably impacting significantly more mitochondria than this, even though it's a bigger panel, because you have so many mitochondria in the brain and neuron cells.
Well, interestingly enough, some people say that the gut is a second brain.
Yeah.
There is a lot of neural tissue in the gut too.
Okay, yeah, okay, so then that would, there's a lot of, there's the
enteric
vagus,
nervous system.
Right. So it probably has the same 2 million.
It has a lot of mitochondria. We have a lot of
yeah.
mitochondria in the gut. And also when you think about mitochondria, from an evolutionary point of view, they're very similar in their biology to bacteria. And that's because mitochondria were probably once, kind of bacteria type that were then taken up by a multicellular organism, and that's how we are able to utilize energy.
Yeah.
So bacteria respond very in a similar way to mitochondria. So, it's possible that the light is actually getting through to the bacteria, and it's actually charging the bacteria also. They're very similar structures. So you have a lot of bacteria in the gut.
Yeah.
You have like 3 pounds worth of bacteria in the gut.
Thank you for noticing.
Especially you. Not at all.
So that's interesting. I hadn't thought about that, right? Because we're very much aware of our gut biome, right? Like at least in this environment, maybe not in the general population, but at a biohacking event.
Yes.
And we understand we need to take care of it. We understand we've got this communication between our brain and our gut. 90% of the communication goes up, right? And then our brain is sending 10% down. I hadn't thought about the fact that, yes, the mitochondria was probably at once a bacteria, and so that same interaction. So I couldn't have been more wrong, actually. We're probably impacting a lot more here than we are here, just because of its access and everything it has access to.
Potentially, and also it's an easier access point.
Yeah.
You haven't got the connective tissue, the bone and everything to get through. So it's an easier access.
I think you just called me hard-headed. I don't know.
Would I, Chris?
I think you would, in a different context. All right, so we just recorded an episode of my podcast, Live Beyond the Norms.
We did. We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun. I'm excited for that episode to come out. Give me some great testimonial that you have from people using your product. Because I have a product, I know that almost everyone here, we'll say almost everyone here, gets great testimonials, and there's some that just are near and dear. Which one's near and dear to your heart?
Well, I suppose the near and dear one is always the latest one, right?
Oh yeah,
it's always the latest one, because it's like, okay. And just before we came to the event, I had a fabulous phone call with a couple called Ed and Marcy. They don't mind me mentioning them by name.
Oh, very cool.
And I have permission to share their testimony. It's too late, I've done it. Sorry, Ed and Marcy. Not at all. They're very happy for me to share their results. So a couple, and originally Ed had a stroke, and he had problems with his heart, was his main thing, and it had led to a lot of brain fog and difficulty remembering things. So he's been on the CERA System for a few months now. And he started to see, first of all, an improvement in his heart health, which was amazing. And then the brain fog lifting and the memory improving. And so much to that his wife, really noticed it, and it's made a massive difference. And so she started using the device. She had ulcerative colitis.
Oh, wow.
So she was almost disabled with ulcerative colitis and was told there was nothing that could be done. And now, she feels like a quote-unquote normal person. So to me, that is amazing. That she wasn't even using it for herself. She was using it for her husband, and people get these amazing results. It's actually life-changing for them. So. And
that makes you feel.
For sure, it's like all this, setting up, losing things, all the drama, shipping stuff, getting lost, and then you have a conversation like that, and done. It's all worth it.
You're fueled for another 6 or 9 months of entrepreneurship.
For sure.
that is amazing. Anything you want to share? Anything? Any way somebody could contact you? I don't know how we'll be releasing this video.
CeraThrive, like you said, spelled CERA. CeraThrive, because we all want to thrive, not just survive. So CeraThrive. And I'm the same on all socials.
CeraThrive.com, right?
CeraThrive.com, CeraThrive on Instagram, the CERA System, all of those things. People can reach me directly, and I do respond directly when people reach out.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so now you can just sit there and watch us for the remaining 5 minutes.
Yes.